What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zooko, and I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest 300 burst combo that you have in Spider-Man. So this is your go-to combo, and in order for you to learn how to do this, you're actually going to have to learn someone else's tech. This is not mine. This is Fame's tech, Fame. So I want to give him his credit for this, but I just found a way to basically make the fastest burst possible in the game for Spider-Man that actually does 300 bursts instantly. You will not be able to get past this. So in order for you to first know how to do this combo, I have to teach you his tech as well, which is going to be you need to have in your settings your hold to swing on. This is a very important setting. This will allow for you to basically latch onto a wall. Now you do have to be aiming somewhat upwards, not a lot, but just it can't be like even like this because it's going to give you that animation where it brings you in. You want to be aiming just a little bit upwards, so that way it gives you the overhead one. So this allows for you to immediately, whenever you touch something, once you master the timing for this, to get this overhead, right? Instantly from neutral. So this is really cool tech. One little tip that I can give you is always be moving somewhat backwards if you're struggling to do this. See, it kind of keeps you in the same space if you're struggling with the timing for this. But once you start figuring this out, you're going to be pretty good. So the maximum range for your actual web is going to be about 30 meters. So if I aim it here, as you can see, it'll grapple me from there to here. So that's almost exactly 30 meters. So let's say if I'm trying to use a plink in order to actually get one from here, right? So this is around 15 meters. So once you get used to this kind of range, you're going to be able to do this from neutral. So this is really important to note. I just figured this tech out literally like 15 minutes ago, and I was like, okay, well, I already know some crazy tech, so let me go ahead and add this with mine. So now since you've learned how to do that, remember, if you're struggling with this, just always be moving backwards a little bit. It'll kind of help you to stay exactly where you want to stay at. If you're just, let's say, doing like that. So once you kind of get used to this, you can just kind of use any sort of ledge here. Moving on. Now let's show you the combos. So you're going to have to do a plink in order to get this. Now, right now, there is currently the tech of where you do this web and then you do this overhead straight into your F. And if you do both of them at the same time, so for example, this does about that much damage. Your F does about that much damage, right? You can actually stack these two by canceling these two into each other. So for example, if I do this plink here, see how I'm able to stack the damage and get both of those. So this is pretty cool, but you don't really want to use this because it's not optimal. It's a nice burst, but it's not optimal anymore. So to show you the fastest combo that you could possibly do, it's going to be for you to do this plink, do an F, do an uppercut, immediately cancel into a left shift web. As you can see, that's really fast. And we're going to call this the Zooko combo because this is actually loopable. You just kind of have to wait just a little bit. So it is loopable twice. So if you don't want to loop it, then you can just go into a deviation. So in a little bit of a realistic scenario, it'll look a little bit something like this. And I literally just picked this up like 10 minutes ago, so this is your fastest 300 burst. You will not be getting any better than that. So that's pretty cool. I'll link his channel in the description here because he has some pretty cool tech here that opened my eyes. So if you guys enjoy Spider-Man, you want to get some cool tech, then go ahead and check him out. It's your boy Zooko, man. We're out. Peace.